Are you drinking sweet tea stuff?
Yeah.
Sweet peach? No. Not gonna do it. I don't need it. But what's up, you guys? Barb, I can always count on you to be first on here. I love it. Okay, let me get some water. Let's head outside. And Jennifer, how you guys hanging down there? Jennifer, did the storm? Okay, so there's a weird thing about Florida. There's actually a weird thing about a lot of states. I don't know how close you were to the storm. You could tell me what part you were in, and I still wouldn't know how close that was to the storm. Florida's just a really big, long state. So how'd you guys make out with that? Anything, just wind and some. Nice. That's awesome. It looks like they got a lot of like water. I don't know. It looked like flooding and stuff in some areas. So to stay a couple hours south of Patrice. Other side of the state. So are you on the Gulf side? Is she on the Gulf side? You're north. Okay. Sandra, what's up? It's getting cold here. That's all I've got to say, you guys. Is if you guys see me bundling up, it's because I'm getting cold. I actually put my little heater on in my I put my heater on in my office. And Zach hasn't noticed, or he would probably put a stop to it. But I hate being cold. Hate it. So I wear this jacket all the time. You're both on the Atlantic side. Okay. That makes sense. And okay, Lori's on the Gulf side. Lori Pete's is on the Gulf side. I told all 6 people on here, sorry, I didn't mean to tell anybody where you guys lived. Don't go find Lori Pete's. That's all I can tell you. She's on the Gulf side. Okay. Let's erase the workout, do a workout. I'm going to erase this one. I bought the cutest little eraser that my cats probably ate. I swear to you, I didn't even think about my cats eating my eraser. But my eraser's gone. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, kitties? You guys are going to do me like that? I buy an eraser, and it's gone. Well, fine. I'm using their little mouse ball then. We're going to use their mouse tail, and that's how we're going to erase this board. So we're using their little mouse tail that they like to chew up, and this is going to be my new eraser. I don't know where they put my eraser. And it was the cutest, like fluffy. Oh, I see it. It's over here. They were eating it. This is my eraser. How cute is that? It was for whiteboards. Okay, start stretching. Let's get this workout on the road. It is going to be. This workout today is 16 minutes. It is full body. It's going to be a lot of grip strength too. So just know it is going to test our grip. I'll show you guys some modifications we can do, and then we're going to get going. That marker doesn't work. You guys, I literally had my stuff set out here and it's all gone. Oh, cats are worse than kids. They make it harder. Breathe. Okay, here we go. So, you didn't miss anything. We just were talking about the storm. Sorry, Zach's driving off. So here's today's workout. I'm gonna stretch with you guys. We're gonna go over it and then we're gonna get started. But it's a 16-minute workout. You're gonna notice the first two movements are both gonna test our grip. It's gonna be something. I'll go over it. But let's stretch and let's get nice and I don't know, get our blood pumping. So this does mean you guys can put some music on. Put some music on. Did anybody tell Lynn that the storm passed? She can come out of her bathroom. Is Lynn on here? I haven't even talked to Lynn today, you guys. I hope she's not still barricaded in her bathroom. Valerie, can you do a wellness check real quick? We need to check on Lynn. That's so funny. Lynn, we were, wait, what'd you say? She won't come out. Her favorite topic, she won't talk about anything. Her favorite topic is just hurricanes. It's hurricanes. Talk about hurricane, she loves it. So yes, it was just so funny. It was so funny. I gave her the hardest time. Every cat is going to come get on me right now. Are you going to use your new plates today, Valerie? So we had that first moment today that somebody might be taking a cat. And I was like, maybe we like all the cats? I was like, somebody was over here looking at wanting samples and stuff. And my friend was like, here, you can take a cat. And I was like, well, the only cat I guess we can't take is the brown one. My kids would be so upset if anybody took the little, I don't know. It's like a little brown one. It's so cute. But I got belts on the end. Good. You should use it today. But yeah, that's the only one. But then I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of like them all. But you can still take one. Just don't let me look so I won't know exactly which one it is. Okay. We have 10. Jennifer, we have 10. But there's still 7 kittens. Nobody's taken any of them. I haven't really advertised them or anything because we do like them. They're all outside cats. So we have 7 kittens. And then we have 3 adult cats. 2 that the people left here and 1 is Muffin. I can't wait. Wait, Cody said your house smells like what? Tires. That's the goal we're going for is the tire smell. That's so funny. That's funny. Guess what we did today? We closed on our other house this morning. That was really cool. Let's put our hair up. We closed on our other house, so we no longer own that. It's a really cool feeling. Really cool feeling, actually. We have 1 house down. Yeah, so we don't have a house anymore. It was, And I think it's kind of crazy. I think the people are starting to build today or tomorrow. I don't know. We still have a few things over there. Zach's going there right now to grab it all. And they're I think they're starting. I don't know if they're demoing the house. It's a lot of land. You can easily demo the house. I don't know where we would have lived if we would have. No, we got rid of the beach. We got all of that treated. Oh, thank God. She slept and she came out of the closet. Good. Good. Tell her she's safe to come out, that the storm has passed. Okay. We sold our nickel plate house. We sold it finally. Well, I mean, we listed it. We got the offers right away. We just finally closed on it this morning. I'm so excited. Did they get hit hard with the storm? No. She sees it on TV and she's scared. She loves to hide. She hides from it when she sees it on TV. She like sees. I think her idol is Jim Cantor or Cantori or whatever. That's her idol. I need to get a meeting with her and Jim Cantori or whatever his name is. See if he'll go meet her for her birthday. No. Did Lori Pizzi? I don't know. I haven't done a wellness check on everybody yet. We closed on the house this morning and then we've just been working. Okay, next move we're gonna do. Lori's good. Okay, good. I was gonna say, at least if Lori, at least you came up with our pumpkin munkin first. I'm just kidding. No, Lori, she even has family over there. I know her son is up north because he got hit last year, like Michael, or I don't remember what storm it was. I'm just making things up now, but I know he got hit. Okay, guys, I want you guys to stretch your hamstrings. So what we're doing, these are called good mornings. If you have a band, you can do a banded. If you have a belt, pipe, you can do it with a pipe. Banded good mornings are gonna look like this. Banded good mornings, you're gonna put the band around your neck. You're gonna put your feet inside the band like this. What you're gonna do is push your hips back, hips back, hips back, hips back. And then you're gonna hinge forward. So your hips are pushing back. You're stretching your hamstrings all in here. If you don't feel it, come down more. Push your butt back, back up. So you guys can do it with a band, or you guys can do it with if you guys are doing it with this, pretend I don't have the band on. You would stand with your feet like under your hips, push your butt back, back. Feel the stretch. Bring your hips forward. So you can do it either way. Get like 10 of these. And it's not like a speed thing. You don't want to just like do the movement. You actually want to stretch your hamstrings. Okay, you guys. Is Constance on here? I gave my kids haircuts last night. And I cut Pope's. It looked cute as can be. I cut it. It looked so cute. You guys, because at first I just cut like an inch, maybe inch and a half off. And I was like, okay, cool. He looks good. And he looked in the mirror. He's like, I want it like daddy's. I want it like daddy's. You guys, but he didn't want me to use the clippers. So I just used, and when I say I use the scissors, if you guys do hair, you know hair cutting scissors are like, they're nice and they're expensive. And I was using the pair in my like clipper box that came here free. He looks ridiculous. I cut it short with that thing. He looks ridiculous. He looks like little like Wilma. Like he just looks ridiculous. I don't even care. He loves it. He loves his haircut. He thinks he looks just like dad. He looks so stupid. He woke up and it's like, looks like somebody put a wig on him. It looks like we put like a little wig on him and it has like a roller set that someone slept in. That's how he looks. He looks so crazy. So let's get a perm. Somebody asked Colton if he had a perm. So Colton has very coarse hair and curly, and Zach has like Bob Ross hair, like straight up Bob Ross hair. And Colton's buddy was over the other day. And he asked Colton if he had a perm, and Colton's like, "What?" His face straight up went. He's like, "What?" He said, "Did you get a perm?" And he's like Colton, first of all, would never get a perm. I could barely get him to go get his hair cut, let alone sit in a salon chair and get a perm. He was just like, I said, "Colton, he's asking if you got a perm." And he's like, "No, why would I get a perm?" Colton's face was, you would have, you would have thought that he asked if he got his like Brazilian waxed. It was the funniest thing. Colton's just like, "What?" I'm like, kids do that now. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Yeah, Colton's face was priceless. I was like, "Colton, it's just because you have wave in your hair. You have a lot of curl." He was not enthused by that question. My brother Anthony got perms. And I thought it was crazy that he did that, but he did. One time the girl even fried his hair off, and that was, I think, the last time he got a perm. Okay, you guys, after you did about 10 of those, let's go in and do the couch stretch. The couch stretch is going to help open up our hips and our quads. Because remember, anytime we're doing deadlifts or dead hangs or bar holds, deadlifts, your arms are actually never bending. You're using all bottom half. The only thing we're using for upper half is our grip. That's it. Your arms. But you're bringing, like, you're never bending your arms ever in a deadlift. So the dead hang is going to be the same. The dead hang, what it's going to do, it's going to actually make it really hard to come into the deadlifts. Dead hang is it's going to burn out your grip. So it's going to burn out your grip. And it's really funny because I wrote those two wrong. In my head, we were doing deadlifts first. I 1 and 2 are flipped. We are doing deadlifts first, and then we're doing the dead hang. Where we have these two wrong. So we're actually doing dead lifts going into dead hang. That's my bad. So we're going to be using our grip. So I'm going to flop minute 1 and 2. And then we're going to go into push-ups. That's going to work our triceps. We still have to have some grip, though, because we're holding our bodies up and pushing our body up. And then we're going into Cossack squats, which it's a great glute workout, great glute exercise. If you guys can sit back more. What are you doing? Okay. Switch. If you guys didn't see, I switched. My quad hurts so bad. So for the weight today, you got to pick a weight that you guys can deadlift, and that's going to be the limiting factor on that is the deadlift, because holding your, like, if you can't deadlift it, you're not going to be able to, because to hold it up, you have to deadlift it 1 time. That's how you hold it up. So when we pick out the weight for our deadlift, pick something kind of like moderate. Don't go like 80%, 90%. Pick something moderate, because you also have to do a dead hang, and they're back to back. And if you're going to do the bar hold, just know what you're holding is your body weight. So say you guys are going to hang on to the bar. You're holding your body weight. So that, like, think of something, like, I promise you guys, when you're just holding it with your hands, it's going to be, you'll shock yourself. You just have to be able to deadlift it up, but then hold on to it. Okay, we're going to come up. You guys let's get like 10 squats. 10 squats. Okay, we did squats the other day. I'm like, why do my legs hurt so bad right now? Okay. So excited to do this. Yes, I can show the board, but we're switching these two. Hold on, let me switch the top two. And say you guys only have dumbbells for today's workout, that's totally fine. Hold dumbbells, hold dumbbells. And say you want to make it a little harder, you guys can always wear a weight vest. You guys can always, so hold on. I'm going to show you guys a couple things we can do to make it harder, but we can always use a weight vest. You guys can always use resistance bands. You can always hold on to different things. We've been buying, it's kind of funny, we've been buying salt for our pool. We have a saltwater pool, and we've been buying it comes in 40-pound bags. In I think it's the Morton salt bags. Yeah, like the table salt. It literally is the perfect bag to grip. And the other day they got delivered, and I got 4 of them. And I literally tried to hold the 80 pounds on each side. And I was like, I just don't want to pull me back out. I almost did it, but I ended up just doing 1 bag on each side. But I so bad wanted to use it for a workout. And they were $7. $7 for a 40-pound bag of salt. So there's things out there to make your own sandbags, to make your own bag. Like, there are so many things out there. You just have to get creative sometimes and make something. We do miss you, Kristen. Kids do that, Jenny. Kids do that nowadays. They try to make their hair, like, I feel like it's wild what kids are into nowadays. Not my kids. They're basic little guys. Okay. Bye, Jennifer. Yeah, you can rock with those salt bags. Stephanie, the Morton salt, it's literally $7.54 at the store. And it's a workout every time I get them. Okay, let's put on our timer, and we're going to, let's first go over the movement. So deadlifts. So when we're doing deadlifts, say we're using dumbbells. Say we're using dumbbells for our deadlifts, which a lot of you guys probably are using dumbbells. Totally fine. Dumbbell. What we're gonna do, we're gonna remember, like what did we just do? We just did good mornings. The good mornings, we used our hamstrings. So we want to use our hamstrings. We're not squatting. It's not a squat. This is not a deadlift. That's not a deadlift. This is a deadlift. I feel in my hamstrings, like I did that good morning. This, you're initiating, so you're pushing your hips back, and you're gonna bring your body down. You're not bringing your butt down. Your butt stays lifted, and you stand up. Down, stand up. You're loading your hamstrings, you guys, not your quads. It's a big difference in the muscle we're using right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like you should use that, Stephanie, for the hold. So if you guys are using dumbbells, make sure you guys are using the correct muscles for these. Come on down and back up. And you're going to notice my feet are under my hips. My feet aren't wide. My feet aren't together. Your feet are in that like athletic stance, right under your hips. And you're gonna come down up. If you guys are using a barbell, totally fine as well. Which our girl Valerie, we know she's using her barbell. You don't need clamps either for dumbbells or for deadlifts. Good rule of thumb is you'll be fine. You'll be fine, I promise. Without him. Sorry, I gotta get all this off. My parents get here in the morning. Zach and I are going to a wedding in North Carolina, and my parents get here in the morning. We're gonna be like, deuces. We're literally gonna like cross paths. They're gonna get off the plane, and I feel like we're driving. But I'm really excited for like a 2-day break from my kids. I'm gonna miss them so much, but if you have little kids, you guys know. Whoo, man. Okay, so deadlift. If we're using the barbell, which I know a lot of us have, we're same movement. Coming down, we're loading our hamstrings, we're standing up. That bar stays close to our body. Close to our body. My arms never, ever, ever move. Ever. My arms never bend. My arms are literally just pulleys. Like, just pulleys. So imagine this was picking up this. It's the same thing your arm is. It's just the pulley that lifts it up. This doesn't bend. It's not like it's going to like bend and come up on its own. It's the same thing your arm is. It's this pulley. It's literally just standing it up. Standing it up. This doesn't bend. That's how you're going to be able to pick up maximum weight, I promise. Okay, let's do this. So for deadlifts, I want you guys to start loading some weight on. Are you, Valerie, are you using the barbell for your hang? So if you guys are using the barbell for your hang or the dumbbells for your hang, this is how you're going to hold it. I would switch grip it. This is called a clean grip. This is called a clean grip. This is called a switch grip. It kind of locks the barbell in better. If you guys are doing it like this, make sure you guys do that hook grip where you're hooking that thumb. That way you guys can hold on to it longer. But if I were you, I would switch grip it just so you kind of lock it in and you ensure lock in better. And what you're going to do is you're just going to stand up here like this. We're not standing like this. It's not like we're lifting it and just standing here for 40 seconds. You guys, we're going to pull our backs out. We're standing nice and tall for 40 seconds. That whole 40 seconds, you're going to literally, you're going to feel it in your forearms more than anything. Forearms right here is where we're going to feel it. Even if you're hanging. Straps are fine, but it's really good to work your grip too. It's really good. Straps are totally fine. But it's like training wheels on a bike. You know what I mean? Like it's fine. It's going to get that bike going, but it's really good to work on your grip too and build that as you're building your strength. That way it all kind of, yeah. But I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. Yep. So if you guys want to hang, this is what the hang's going to look like. You're literally going to hang like this. Just hang. So we can hang. We can do a dumbbell hold. Dumbbell hold looks like this. The only thing is with the dumbbells, pull your shoulders back. Shoulders back. I don't really care what you guys do right now. Don't try to sugarcoat the workout and make it easy just because you're like tired. We're all going to work out the same 16 minutes. Let's all just work really hard and give it our best. Just so we can say like we're proud of ourselves and we gave it our best. Nothing's worse than like, I don't know. Nothing's worse than kind of half-assing a workout and then being like, man, I should have went heavier. Go. If you guys don't want to hang from a bar, me right now, I don't want to hang from the bar. I would rather hold on to the barbell because hanging from a bar is harder for me. I'm going to hang from the bar. It's harder on my grip. It hurts. It hurts my hands a lot. I'm going to do it. So just make sure you guys are picking the choice that's not always the easy one. Okay, our third movement is going to be push-ups and then Cossack squats. Let's keep going over these push-ups. Push-ups are going to look like this. Push-ups, you're going to have your hands and your palms directly under your shoulders. Palms are directly under your shoulders. Elbows are going to track back, chest hits the deck, and you're going to come up. So, chest hits the deck, back up. If you guys cannot do that, which 40 seconds is a long time, it doesn't have to be unbroken. You guys can do 5 of those and then go to your knees if you need. But you guys can also come to your knees. Like this. But the mechanics are going to stay the same. You're going to notice my palms are directly under my shoulders. My palms are under my shoulders with my feet out. My palms are under my shoulders with my knees down. Nothing changes up here. Upper body, triceps, nothing whatsoever changes. The only thing that changes is the pivot point. You're pivoting from your knees versus your toes. You're never pivoting from our hips. We're never breaking our hip crease. Our hip crease is always going to be straight. So never will you see me like break at my hip. So this, your body's nice and tight. And same with this, body's nice and tight, both ways. Say you guys can't quite do that, which is completely normal. Completely normal. You guys can't do that. This is what I want to see you guys do. From a bench, and notice from the bench, watch something. My palms are directly under my shoulders. Same mechanics. I didn't change anything, and I'm not breaking or hinging from my hip. So whatever way you guys have to do it, if you have to use a box, I'm totally fine with that. Use a box. The higher it is, the easier it's going to be. So, but we're still working our triceps. Whether you're using a box, the ground, that, I don't care what you guys use, you're still working your triceps. What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Valerie? Okay, so that's, and then Cossack squats. I'm going to go over Cossack squats. So I have started that. I found that the low bench is harder for me. Ooh, nice. So was the knees getting easy for you? Another way you guys can do it, I'm just going to show you really quick. We have a few extra minutes. I'm going to show you this really fast. This is another way. Stephanie, you might have a rig. I don't know who all has a rig. I know Patrice does. Say, dang, where's my band? Okay. This is another way we can do it. I'm just going to show you guys really quick because if you have a doorway, if you have something hanging up and then all you need is a band, this is another really great way to do it. Put this in here. So put it around. You're going to put your belly in the band. Now you're going to come down, up, and it's going to give you that assistance that you need. You just have to make sure your belly is directly under it. Whatever points down here that is under the in the band, it has to be directly under it. Make sure you're not way walked out here, or you can pull a muscle that way. But it's a really good way to, it is fun. Okay, so let's do this. Cossack squats. We're going to do this. Cossack squats. We're going to do this. So depending on how flexible you guys are, a Cossack squat could be a great movement just to work on flexibility and strength because it's like single leg squats, but from side to side. So you don't have to add a weight. If you guys are still working on just the coordination flexibility piece, that is fine. You don't always have to add resistance to get a good workout. But we're going to widen our stance. You're going to notice my stance is wide. Cossack squat is going to be side to side. I almost have to go like slow to go deeper. Okay. So you're going to notice this side looks the same as this side. And when you see me down on that side, you're going to notice a few things. So I'm going to come a little closer so you guys can see. You're going to notice it's the same as when I'm in a squat. My knee is directly tracking over my toe. So my knee is tracking over my toe, same this way. Woo! And you guys sit back in it. But you're never coming to, like, when I'm down, you're never coming to your toe. You're not doing that. You're still staying planted in your heel. You're still staying planted. You're just coming from side to side, and you're working single leg squats like that, but it's a very big mobility piece that is involved in that. So you don't have to add weight if you guys want to work on just stretching, but you guys can definitely hold a weight and go from there. So are there any questions with any of it? If not, I want you guys to start loading up weight for our deadlift. That's going to be the heavier piece in this. So start warming up weight on our deadlift. See, Kristen, is Kristen still on here? This is when I wish she was joining us. But she is coming to St. Louis. And I just want to give you guys a heads up. If you guys were on our, if you guys have ever seen us do fun giveaways, where Zach and I are live and we do fun giveaways, you might see something like that live with us, with only the people there. So it's going to be really fun. I think I've always wanted to be like Bob Barker. Wait, what's Bob Barker the host of? Bob Barker. Is that Price is Right? I don't know. You're going to think we're a game show host. Oprah. We've always wanted to be like Oprah, and we finally get to be like Oprah, like in front of the stage and everything. You get a car. We all got cars. First Form's not going to know what we're doing in there. They're like, do we need an educator? Do we need 2 educators? I'm like, no, I just kind of need a wheel to spin. Well, our team's not about education. We've already done all that. I don't think Jack ever knows what to expect when we come to HQ. But we love giveaways. There's always time to learn. And that's what we do our Zooms for, and our which we are actually going to learn there. I promise we're going to learn too. We're going to learn who we would vote off the island. No, we're going to do Big Brother. We're actually going to do Big Brother. We're all going to go into a house, and we're going to just vote people out the whole weekend and see who the last man standing is. They're always in Florida headquarters. If you weren't there when I found the knob in my bag, I thought we were all getting fired. I was like, I'm pretty sure I just lost my job. And if I didn't, I think Jack did. We left and I found the knob in my bag. And I for sure thought we were in for it. Yeah, I was really nervous for Jack's job. I was like, I'm really sorry, Jack. I don't know how this happened. But okay, let's start this. But yeah, I don't want to give away too much, but we're going to have a lot of fun there if you guys are going. 16-minute EMOM. It was a big oopsie. Like, whoops. So I'm setting it up Tabata. We're doing 60 or 40 and 20. So be ready to start. We're doing deadlifts. We're going to do a hang. We're going to do our push-ups, and then we're going to do our Cossack squats. Let's do this. Let's turn this up. Zach is heading to the other house to grab our stuff. So 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's go.
Deadlifts. I need to be on an even floor.
Halfway there.
Keep going.
10 seconds. Rest.
Rest. Okay, you guys, we're going into this hang. This hang, and if you guys are holding onto your barbell, hold on to whatever you guys just deadlifted or your dumbbells. Hold on to the same weight. Do not pick a lighter weight. If anything, go heavier.
Let's go.
Go. Breathe.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Push-ups. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was awful. Push-ups.
Let's go.
Go. Somehow I just got to 20 in my head. I think I started counting at like 14. I said 20 and I'm like, I'm not at 20.
Ten seconds.
Woo!
Rest.
Rest, friends. Going into these Cossack squats.
Let's go.
Go. Eyes are so tight.
Halfway there.
Oh my
10 seconds. Rest.
Rest. Oh, first round done. No, we sold one. Sold it today. We closed on it today, this morning.
Let's go.
Go. Deadlifts. Yeah. We closed on it literally this morning. Thank God.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Hang. Dead hang. Or remember, we're holding our dumbbells. Bye. Oh, it was a huge relief. Huge relief. We needed to get rid of something.
Let's go.
Go.
Halfway there.
Sorry,
10
so bad.
seconds.
Come on.
Rest.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. Okay, you guys, we're on our push-ups.
Let's go.
Go.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Okay. Okay, you guys, Cossack squats.
Let's go.
Keep
Halfway
going.
there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Rest. Second round down, you guys. Deadlifts. Back to the deadlifts. Kristen. That's why we're not selling
Let's
it.
go.
Go. Deadlifts. That's why we're not selling the house, Kristen. It's because it's worth so much more than when we buy it. We feel like
Halfway there.
we'd probably just almost rent it.
10 seconds. Rest.
Yeah, we're like, if we can wing it, it's like tripled in price since we bought it. So we're like, if we could, so that guy's, he either already moved out or he's about to. Okay, you guys, we're hanging.
Let's go.
Go.
Halfway there.
Oh my gosh. Shake it out if you guys need to on this one, midway, and come right back up.
10 seconds. Rest.
Rest. Cossack squats. Oh my gosh, we're back, you guys.
Let's go.
Go.
Halfway there.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I can do it. I can't pull something.
10 seconds. Rest.
You guys, does anybody else get so tight? We did make. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. What part, Kristen? What part? Dang it! Push-ups. You guys are on squats. I'm on push-ups. Go. I went out of place.
Halfway there.
Ah.
10 seconds. Rest.
Rest. Okay, guys, back to the top. One more round. Helena. What's in Helena? Do you guys know someone in Helena? One.
Let's go.
Go. Deadlifts.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Rest. Now we're gonna do our dead hang. It's just a more affordable area. Oh, that's right. I was like, I've never heard of someone say they moved to Helena. We've only played hockey out there. I don't remember even. Okay, you guys.
Let's go.
There you go. I don't remember much about it.
Halfway there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
10 seconds. Rest.
Rest. What'd you say? Oh, my hand, my calluses are happening bad. I'm getting more fingers right now. And up there. This sucks. Okay, push-ups.
Let's go.
Go.
Halfway there. 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Rest.
You guys, I'm dying. Okay, now we're on our last set of Cossack squats. You guys, this isn't meant to pull something. If you guys are like so extremely tight or you're about to pull something, drop the weight or go slower. That would be amazing. Cattle, that would be
Last
amazing.
round.
Go. Oh, speaking of horses, you guys, guess what? Chocaloosa races today. That's how I think 450.
Halfway there. 10 seconds. Well done.
Oh, oh, ah. Yeah, Kristen. It's crazy how many people have a dream of living in Montana with like horses and cattle. I didn't realize so many people had that dream. A lot of people have that. Cattle, not so much. I feel like cattle are easier than horses. That was awful. There was nothing like, you know, what's weird is I threw the leg thing in there. I was like, okay, we need to have a rest from our like forearms and our arms. I think the leg thing crushed me more. To be honest, I think the leg thing crushed me more. I almost pulled a muscle in like my groin area, or like oh my gosh, my legs are shaking right now. I just can't get over how tight they always are. It's bad. You guys, I bought these little cat beds. Horses love to be a walking. Kristen. Okay, look. I bought these little cat beds. Look how cute she is. I bought 2 of them just because the cats like to be like all cozy, and they were all hiding in this one spot, and they're kind of getting big and whatever. So I bought this one too. That's our mean little cat. So you're our mean little guy, but they all always hide in here. They right? Do you always hide in there? You're the mean one. Are you the little mean one? You were the little one that was the meanest one to all of them. She, well, or he, I don't know really what it is. But, and then the one that my kids will not get rid of is this guy up here. He's the only one that they just love to pieces. It's this little guy. It's that little guy. You're the one that they love the most. And then you guys want to see our other 2? They're right here. They're sleeping in that box. Let's see if one's in this other box. There is. There's one in that box too. They love our boxes. See, they love hiding in boxes. And that's all they do is they hide in the boxes all over the place. So I was like, they have to have something snuggly. So I bought these dog beds, or these cat beds, or whatever they are yesterday. Okay, isn't he cute? That little tiger looking one. I love it. Okay, let's do our post-workout. I have to vent to you guys for a second because I'm so mad that I did this. Stupidest thing I could have ever done. We haven't had a microwave in months. We've been using this like college one, which is fine. This one's totally fine. It's just smaller than we moved in this place. Hold on. Oh no, we'll never have a mouse. We'll never have a mouse. But we've moved in this house and this microwave doesn't work. And there's a burn mark under it. Under it, there's like a burn mark that looks like it caught fire. And I was like, oh, but we can't get it to work. So we were like, okay. So I went to Best Buy, or not Best Buy. I went to Lowe's and I ordered a new one, just exactly like this. You guys, this is a freaking over the stove microwave. This isn't meant for in a cabinet with a bottom. That's why it broke and caught fire. And they like, it makes me so mad that I ordered the same one and I had no idea. Even the guy at the store didn't tell me that I couldn't do that. I even explained to him, I'm like, I just need a new microwave to go in this spot. We just bought a house and it doesn't work. And we like to microwave things. And he didn't say anything. He's like, well, this is an over the range microwave. I'm like, I understand that, but it had the same serial number as this one. And I was like, I just need one to put in this spot. And this one's just the one they had. We just need a new one because theirs doesn't work. You guys, I got the new microwave. I started taking it I pulled it out. I started putting it together. It's right here. It's right here. I was so mad. And I get it. It's my fault. Like, I'm an idiot. I just can't believe I just can't even believe I made that stupid of a mistake. I was so mad. So mad. So, go grab So yeah, we still have this little microwave. And so the girls were over here with me, Chrisanna and Nikki, and they're like, just buy any microwave and we'll make it fit in there. Which I get it. I get it. I'm married to, he's like an engineer. We will make it fit, but I just don't want to make. Oh no, he did. Valerie, he did. He took that one apart and started fixing it and ordered parts and stuff for it. I took it upon myself to go to Lowe's. I was like, no, we're not small machine mechanics around here. Let's just buy a new microwave. It's not that much money. Like, we'll just buy a microwave. So don't think he didn't. He did. He had the whole thing taken apart. And I had to intercept it. And turning into losing. I know, that's why I don't want to make one fit. I just wanted to buy the same one and make it fit. I had no idea there was like to be honest, I've never had a microwave to go in my like drawers or whatever. Like, we've never had a microwave that was like in something like that. So that's never been something I had to think about. The guy at Lowe's should have known that because they sell those kind of microwaves. And I showed him that picture. It's a new microwave. We bought a house and it doesn't work. And I don't know. I've always had a microwave on my counter or like above the range, like above the stove or whatever. So that was a whole new thing for us. And I never even thought the ventilation like is made different. I'm so mad. I'm going to try to find one exactly the same size as that hole. I'm going to try to find one. And I'll be so mad if I can't. I'll just put like cardboard around it, like white cardboard, so it looks like it matches. Okay, let me get some ice. Okay, you guys. Kristen, right? And the girls tried our pumpkin munkins today. It was a disaster. It was a straight disaster. But I have the review. I shouldn't even have posted the first video, but it's whatever. I'll post the other one. It was so bad. I was like, I was trying to get a review of it. And it just went a different direction. Okay. I'm so glad that workout's over. It happens. It does happen. I was like, oh, what is happening? We gotta stop the camera. And I stopped the camera. Okay, you guys. UPS. Ooh, with your pumpkin? With your pumpkin? I hope so. Pumpkin and clothes. My legs hurt so bad. I can't even get over how bad my legs hurt right now. I'm like dying. Oh, my legs hurt. Oh, did I lose you guys? The pumpkin. Oh, it's so good. Wait. Okay, you guys. I'm just sitting over here with my deer. Me and my deer. Last night I was at baseball. We were at Colton's baseball game. I kid you guys not. One of the moms, or one of the stepmoms looks at me and she's like, can I ask you a weird question? And I was like, yeah, what? Like, heard it all. She's like, do you guys have like a fox in your freezer? And I was like, no. I was like, no. And she's like, my son came home saying that you guys had a fox or maybe a coyote or something in your freezer. He went to get a popsicle and it's a bunny rabbit in the popsicle box. He thought it was a fox or coyote. I was like, well, we used to have a fox in our freezer. I said, maybe he's talking about that one. She's like, well, no, he saw it when he was there. I died. I was like, yeah, he's solid honest. I laughed so hard. I was like, and other moms were sitting by too. I was like, oh God. Like, is it not normal for other people to have boxes in their freezers? I was like, I hope this doesn't make us weird. Because I feel like, I don't know. You guys know what sucks? Is fighting a bill that's from like, I can tell you guys how far. Well, let's just put it in perspective. It was from 7/1/2022. How much time do you guys spend of your life fighting a medical bill before you guys give up? Because I'm over it. That's all I got to say. All I know is Zach was active duty. And bye, Jenny. Zach was active duty and he went to the ER. It was with that back pain. Well, no, he wasn't active duty, but he has TRICARE. He has a really good insurance, and they're not billing it to the insurance, right? And it's the most frustrating thing ever. It's something that ER is billing wrong, and I've called and I've literally been in like circles with both of them so many times. Oh, it's enough money that I'm not paying it because I know it's not like $100 bill. It's a whole ER bill, but they're not billing it, I guess, correct or something. I mean, I am going to keep fighting it, but I'm so over it. I'm so sick of it because I feel like I'll talk to the TRICARE and they're like, oh yeah, that will definitely take care of it. They just have to submit it right. And then I call them. I'm like, well, you guys didn't submit it right. You need to do this. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll do that. And then 4 months later, a bill comes again. And I'm like, how did this not get fixed? It's so frustrating. So obviously I'm going to it's like $5,000. So I'm definitely going to keep fighting it. It's just like such a freaking waste of time. But I have to get it fixed. Actually, it might be that he needed to call last time. I don't remember. To get it, annoying they will go, I know. I just need it fixed. They'll get the money. It's just, they have to build the insurance right. They just have to put a code in or something different. But the billing gives me, he's been doing great, hasn't he, Kristen? Has Michael been doing great? I feel like they try to fight you long enough because they think then you're going to stop fighting it. But at some point you have to keep fighting it because it's like the money adds up and you're not just going to keep throwing money out the window for like these bills. That's awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, I feel like he's done really good. Okay, so I'm gonna call. I gotta get this taken care of so I can pack for our trip. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, you guys.